Okay, so picking up where we left off, this question was also asking what is the y-intercept? Well, if this is the y-axis, it intercepts the y-axis at 12. That means for 0 games, it still costs $12. So y-intercept is 12. The equation's going to be, oh, that should be a 12. It's kind of hard to see. I think it got cut off in this app. But the y-intercept should be y equals 4.5x plus 12 because it's $4.50 for each game plus the $12 to pay for the shoes. So the slope represents $4.50 for each game, and the y-intercept represents $12 for everyone to rent their shoes. So I believe that's all for this first page, or the second page. I'm going to jump back to the first page. I did this a little out of order, so bear with me. Still getting the hang of all this screencast stuff. So this section started with writing equations from tables and graphs. So we need two pieces of information in order to write the equation of a linear function. You need the slope and the y-intercept. Once we have these two values, we'll write the equations in the form of y equals mx plus b, or slope-intercept form. So from a table, we find the slope by calculating y minus y over x minus x. Look for the y-intercept as the value of y when the x value is equal to 0. From a graph, we can find the slope by setting up a ratio of rise, that's change in y, over run, which is change in x, and look for the y-intercept as the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. Okay, so for number 1, Luke's family goes to the movies and purchases a large popcorn. They are debating whether or not to purchase any drinks. The table below shows how much they will spend based on the number of drinks they decide to purchase. So if they get no drinks, it'll cost them $6.25. That is just for the popcorn, okay? But then if they buy one drink, it'll be $10. 2 drinks, $13.75, and so on. Okay, the slope is 3.75, right? One way you could think about it is if number of drinks is X, and total cost is y. Okay, so the change from 625 to 10 is 375, right? 10 minus 625 is 375, and 0 to 1 is 1. 375 over 1 is 375. Again, like we said, the y-intercept is where x is 0. So when x is 0, y is 6.25. That's the y-intercept. The equation is going to be that the total cost is $3.75 times however many drinks they get, plus the $6.25 for the popcorn. So the slope represents the cost per drink, which is $3.75, and the y-intercept represents the popcorn that they're going to get no matter what, which is $6.25. Okay, that's all for the first page. I hope that this has been helpful, and have a good day.